Rawan and Spenser, has music always been part of your life?
Oh,
Rawan, do you
yeah,
want to
it
answer this one
has.
first?
Sure. I've had delayed speech, until I was 4. But my parents first thought that I was deaf, but I was actually humming "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion, and they were relieved when it wasn't the case. And also, I was told that at this from I was told by this conservatoire, like this music group in Dubai. They said that they claimed to my parents that they were wasting their time and money because I wouldn't be able to learn any music in any shape or form. But we proved them wrong.
Nice. Yeah, and Spenser, you said you've been playing drums since you were 16, right?
14, or maybe it was earlier. I don't exactly remember. It's been a long time. Let's just say 16 years now. But yeah, so my mom, she's a jazz singer, so I always kind of grew up with music and like going to shows with her because she's been playing in bands pretty much my entire life. And then I started playing music, and then I've just kind of lucked into finding other musicians that are really good, and I've made a lot of friends through music, so it's definitely helped me a lot and helped my confidence just playing on stage, and yeah, it's helped a lot. And it's also good because I get to like see other parts of the country and travel that I wouldn't go to otherwise too.
Mm-hmm. What are some of your musical influences?
For me, my biggest influence, listening to Blink-182 was a big influence for me. I really like Travis Barker as a drummer. He's one of my favorite drummers. And Disney. I really love Disney music. Tarzan being one of my favorites. When we used to go on long drives all the time, I would always have the Tarzan soundtrack playing in the car, and we're always just like, all of us in the car just singing along to it.
Wow. I've been also into Disney myself, like my social worker, like she told me to go for music lessons after putting Disney songs into my repertoire, old and new. But it was mainly the old songs, before Frozen, Moana, and Tangled and whatever existed. And also, I've been I've been influenced by these singers, Celine Dion, Barbara Streisand, and Kelly Clarkson. Like, I really love their works, and it's been an inspiration to me, like, since the beginning.
Mm-hmm. And you play piano too, right, Rawan?
Yeah, but I can only play by ear, not by note.
Playing by ear is impressive. Not a lot of people can do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say only play by ear because that's a skill in and of itself. I feel like there are two different kinds of brains when it comes to music, right? Like there are the ones who can play by ear and the ones who read notes. I'm more of the read notes one, and my husband is the play by ear. And I really envy the ability to improvise and be more creative and just kind of be like jump in to any situation. I need to have the notes in front of me and kind of be told what to play. Express myself that way. Guess it's just different.
I see.
Yeah, I almost wish I knew how to read music, but I don't think I'd ever be able to learn. I mean, it just takes a lot of effort and commitment that I just don't think I'd be able to put into it.
Reading music for drums is pretty complicated, isn't it?
For drums, it's more you're just reading the rhythm, but like each line on the scale is a different drum. So it tells you which drum to hit, and like I know a little bit of that because in high school I did drums. Like I took music class in high school, and they taught us a little bit of how to read drum music.
Mm.
That was kind of interesting because before that I had never actually seen drum music.
Mm-hmm. And Andrew, What about you? What's your musical background?
It's a very sad background. It's a very short and sad background. No, I mean, I dabbled with the trumpet, with guitar. I actually played piano. I always loved the piano, and I took it up about 10 years ago, which was kind of challenging given my full-time job and things like that. And so I do have a piano in my house now. So I am more of an appreciator of other people's music than certainly my own. And when it's funny because even through this project, I've learned a lot just in terms of music, licensing music, interpreting music, creating charts for music. So it's really been quite eye-opening for me.
Mm. So is this the first band that you're managing?
It is indeed. I used to, I think I applied to manage the Stones, but they turned me down. So ASD is the one.
Mm-hmm. You've been watching Autism Knows No Borders. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, we'd love to hear from you, so let us know what you think in the comments section. Click here to watch this interview in its entirety. You can also find us on your favorite podcast app. Tune in each week for engaging conversations of how people across the globe are inspiring change and building community. Thanks for watching. Take care.